What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Manchester United FIFA 22 Career Mode series. Leave a thumbs up if you've been enjoying it. And yep, we've whipped the face cam back on. Yeah, that last episode, I was just having maybe not the best of days or something like that, and that happens. That happens. But I'm feeling pretty good today. And yeah, we are just getting back to normal. I think now we get back into normal schedule of recording this FIFA series. And yeah, I'm still doing a lot on the channel with the Football Manager stuff as well. So I appreciate you guys' comments in the last episode really being understanding, because really just, if anything, I'm just being real, and you guys maybe can relate as well. We're not always going to pretend that we are 100% all of the time, but we're here to have a bit of fun though. So let's take a look. What we got going. Even now, like, I think we're saving our signings for next season. So even over building up like the next few episodes and all that. Like, you guys can get your thoughts in for next season, and as Manchester United go on in their season and keep dropping points, we start thinking, oh, which players look to be on the outer. Harry Maguire, maybe. Who knows? But yeah, we'll get an idea, kind of, or we'll get more ideas of what's going to happen with Manchester United players. So yeah, we're heading into the month of February, which is honestly not the most tough. I reckon we sim the first couple games and then play up the way to Leeds, and then we can sneak an away leg in the Champions League against Lille. Yeah, that's the schedule for this episode, so let's get back into it. The value in McTominay, see, we don't need to consider value because we're trying our very best to be realistic anyway, for the most part, as much as we can be. Depends, the situations. But what we mean is, I'm not going to say it, oh, we can get this much for McTominay, especially not right now. It's not the time to sell. Someone, if you were thinking, someone to take his position in real life, if there was an upgrade, that's probably something that needs to happen, to be fair, but I think, yeah, he plays a role. We're not even using him a whole lot, to be fair, but we don't have a whole lot of injury troubles. Declan Rice has been a good capture. De Ligt going to Chelsea as well. See, Alex Telles, again, it's not the time. If this is pre-season, that's why, yeah, put that question to you guys. Let me know which ones we consider when we are getting into season 2, not a few hours left in the January transfer window where I'm not sure who you'd want me to replace. Yeah, this is not the time. January panic signings. And of course, heading into the new month, we're going to get a youth update. So that's all done now with January. Let's take a look as our talents for the future. These are the guys we got. See, two keepers. They're like analysing them both. Luke Cross. I just wonder how much is he, like, how much is that minimum potential gonna, I like to think it's gonna keep increasing. He's 1 year younger than Small, which, he's 6'5", and Small is not, lucky he's a good height. And Cross, if only he had comes for Cross's trait. But yeah, we're just envisioning, his potential to start looking like Small in terms of, getting into the 80s and, keep going up really. And then Theodore Sanderson, I'm feeling like he's gonna drop. He's already starting to drop. So yeah, we're predicting probably gonna let him go at some point unless there's amazing changes. If the minimum potential starts going up higher, and the maximum potential doesn't drop too heavy. But yeah, not too likely. Toby Walton, very impressive, as well as a young midfielder, left mid, and yeah, 4-star at the moment. Training, as you can see, passing, very important. Yeah, who would have thought for a midfielder? But yeah, he could be really good. I like how our youth squad is at the moment. All the youth players we're bringing in, we're getting a few talents here and there, and the squad's not being overloaded with them. Touched on as well our first couple games. Hopefully we just get through them pretty elementary here with the quick sims. And 3-1, pretty good. Oh yeah, they scored their goal right at the end, or they scored the last goal of the game. Humphrey getting some minutes, which is nice to see. CPU, getting the idea. And Ronaldo scored a couple. Yeah, kicked things off. Even Ahmed came on and played a solid 40 minutes there. See, that's the exciting thing. We've got some youth players coming in, like the youth squad, and then the younger guys that are at Manchester United, someone like Ahmed Diallo. And then to follow that, we do have a home match against Southampton. Yeah, we're actually recovered pretty well from the last game. If you take a look at Southampton, I wasn't on top of on top of who they were playing, but yeah, we should be seeing another victory with that 11, 3-0. Yeah, and for the most part, okay, look at that. Yeah, 3 goals in the second half after a quiet first. You can't even. What are we seeing? A yellow card and a sub at half time, which is pretty. I don't think I would have done that. I would have probably took Sancho off at half time, brought on Ahmed when we hadn't scored a goal yet. How about Cavani coming off for Rashford then scoring? So very interesting. But yeah, what I was going to say, I really want to I want to go deep in the Champions League for sure, but just generally how series go. You probably you want to have faith. Go. Yeah, let's win it in the first season. But as Bruno getting assists as we expect, you just feel like something will happen where we don't go all the way. I don't think this is a Champions League winning team. Like, if I'm playing amazingly, it's FIFA at the end of the day. If you play great, we could win. But if you're thinking about realism, and realism for me, I probably will fall at a hurdle. But the point is, we do want to start to get through this season and get to, hey, it's close at the top, and of course, I know we have simmed some games here and there, but it's got us to this point. We're competing with Liverpool. So, next couple games are going to be important to play. And of course, if we're talking about a long-term aspect, another monthly scouting report, Wilkes not looking likely. So again, now I'm more, you should have done it always. Looking at the overall, you can sense, okay, Billy Sharp is going to be probably the talent. Anyone else? We're predicting good potentials. Tyler Bowden could be, or Jay Faulkner, and that's where we're going to put our hopes in. So Wilkes, we're just going to reject him. So Tyler Bowden, he's thereabouts. He's leave for another month quality, I would have to say. But Billy Sharp is looking the goods. Okay, we'll just show you the rest of these guys. Okay, I can't go to Jay Faulkner. We'll take him out last. Let's see. Bright Hope, Billy Sharp, 17 years old. So I think, his current overall, I think that will be in the high 60s. Definitely at least mid. So let's take a look. Well, it's not like we know that answer yet, but the answer we knew, he was going to look the goods. And his best attribute, I could say he's probably going to be, I'd say on that left wing. Because generally when curve, maybe a central midfielder, but value, almost 3 million. Another superstar youth player by the looks of things. Yeah, he's definitely getting signed up. And Jay Faulkner might be a surprise. Oh, he's almost, hey, why don't you just put him in the youth squad? There's no harm in that. Just a little bit of wage, nothing too excessive. So something I want to say, because I mentioned the comments as well, and this decent one here. I like how you pick up on little jokes I tell and all that, because that's me. I'll send that comment to my mum or something. I'll be that's you exactly, because I do the same with her. And just anyone in my life for the most part. That's me. I try to be funny and all that. Keep a smile on my and other people's faces, with comedy. Or what I think is funny. Ooh, Galachi, 4 months out. See, it's possible for your keeper. What if De Gea got a random injury like that? We would be stuffed. Done. Yeah. Done. We'll go with done. We'll get into this game now. We're playing Leeds United. Always a big occasion. They made a recent signing. Recent signing for them, Dahoud in central midfield. But that's just an 11 we look at. We forget about a bit of rivalry with Leeds, and not make it as a bigger thing than it is. We just got a stronger team at the end of the day. Let's go in and do the job we're supposed to. And even what I said to the levels in the last episode, I still want you guys to give me some feedback. If I'm not playing my best, or you see something I can fix, I'm still. I'm still willing to hear that. Don't get me wrong. But I think my point I was getting across, it's quite overwhelming when it's so many, I think when I get wins, I'm we're good. Okay, maybe a first chance here. Maybe not. And even, I didn't want you guys to get the wrong idea from things I said in the last episode, because, I just want to let you know my point of view. We got to defend here. James, he's so quick. See what I mean? But I think that chance would have not come about if James wasn't as quick. And that's not just complaining about pace. But look how far he got away. We could barely get back to him. I don't think that goal comes about if it was someone who... Not that pace. It's annoying. It's annoying. I don't... Like, how did that just come about? Like, wait, what just happened? Quick counter. And pace you're not going to catch up to. Like, that's it. It's not really about blaming pace. Even though, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Like, we're not wrong here. I just blamed pace. But, like... How many of players would have gotten away that clearly? So, this is what we want to talk about. The Hoot. Wow. See, again! I don't want to use... I'm not going to... Oh, my gosh. I just don't want it to happen, so we don't use it as an excuse. Oh, stay on! We'll take it. Oh, already. This game is heated. Oh, I almost covered him. Rafinha. Oh, the space gets created. Oh, this is going to be bad. Like, I covered there, and then he just passed in. Like, I know it doesn't look the best, but parts of it for me feels undefendable, which it's probably not. The superstars would have found a way. But, yeah. Sancho. Because we've been decent lately, hadn't we? Like, we've been getting some good results. So, I just feel the way their attack is... Okay, oh, overlap. How did he read it? Surely not because the CPU knows what I'm pressing. It's the game. So technically they would. But I'm just annoyed. That has to be offside. I know. I know. It's 3-0. And I know because I pushed up, it just, yeah. Yeah, here, see? It was a bit, I was trying to apply pressure and, yeah. I know, but again, we'll get back to this point. I know, like, there's nothing I'm seeing that I don't, well, the first couple goals, maybe. But there, I know exactly what I've done wrong. Like, it's not something that I'm not aware of. But I'm just trying to, win back the ball and, yeah. Like, I know. Like, I know what's happening here. Their pace is making it hard to defend, though. But, yeah, just... Oh, my God. I didn't think we'll be this bad passing. Maybe I should... Like... Maybe I just shouldn't have done this today. But, yeah, just... I know. Oh. This is not it. Like, everything feels off in this match. So we might need to adjust a few things. Yeah, wow. It's just... What's happening? And I'm surprised they didn't score that. You would have thought I upped it to ultimate difficulty. Far out. Yeah, I know that doesn't look good. I know it doesn't look good. And as I said, I know... Well, the first goal, I don't feel we could have done much. But that last one, yeah. It's like, I knew exactly what I did wrong. Like, I'll know what you will think. And you will say, yep, you pushed up your defense. Aware. So let's try and get a turnaround this half. We've gone on just a little bit more attacking. Just instruction-wise and that. Come on, you... Seriously. How is it 4-0? How is it 4-0? Like, I mean... I'm just... just a pass they played through. See, guys? Can we just admit... Like, another day where I hadn't felt my best... there might be a similar result to this, and Do you know literally all it takes is this? Press shutdown on my computer, and today didn't happen. Can I say that never has happened before? No. I've just gone, no, I'm not having this today. That's happened before. And then, yeah, the next day I've recorded, I probably did end up winning those games and having a better... The thinking head. But, nah, it's whatever. Just, yeah. Just to give you an idea how things can happen sometimes. And thinking, I mean, what are you going to think of this? I mean, there's not a lot. Do I do it? Oh gosh. No, what the? Yeah, nah. Now it's to a level where this is the ridiculous. This is what was happening in the first series at the start. The who? How? The who'd? More like, who are you? Obviously, I've heard of him before, but now it's like, come on, perfect in the corner. Seriously. It makes sense now. I don't think I've been 5-0 bad. And it's Leeds. So yeah, it's not like we woke up today and got this worse at FIFA. It's just one of these again, like 5-0. This is what happened the first time in the first series. But luckily, overall as a season, yeah, we're in a solid position. Not in a sacking position, I'd like to think. But, yeah. Okay. 5-0. I've been 5-0 bad today, apparently. Alright, yeah, we've got to switch things up here because Pogba's feeling slow. What is happening? This is what people love to see. FIFA. And again. Oh, it's so scrappy, man. That's it. Oh, it's... Go! Yeah. Ronaldo. Well, I mean, the final score is not going to be... It's not going to be 5-0, but I'm very disappointed because there's only so many ways you can see this. Like conceding 5 goals against Leeds. But yeah. When you can see the deeper aspects to it, you'll understand. Oh, too late. Well, whenever the ball goes out next. Yeah. So, no, I still want good players out there. Neves for Pogba hasn't done anything today. Rice off just so we get another creative... Oh, I don't think... Nah, we can't even do that. Let's bring Telles for Luke Shaw. Cavani, Ronaldo got his goal. I think... See, now I'm almost prioritizing have a really good next game. Sometimes I like to do that to see the difference. And I wouldn't say a worse quality Lille is. If anything, better because they're a Champions League team. When Leeds are playing like... Ooh, superstars. So... That's something questionable in its own right. See, how is that quick? Yeah, miss it that time. Send me off. I know I didn't have to do that, but I wanted to. That was out of anger. I don't think I even collected him though. So what's happening? What's happening, Bar? Like, no, he fell over me. The lazy. He fell over. It didn't collect him. This is some annoying moments. He gets a penalty for falling over my legs, and we should get a goal for saving the penalty. But how? No, don't distract me. No, that was all distractant. Distractant? It's something. Like, no. Let's not forget. How, like, Varane's not slow, but he was feeling like Harry Maguire. How is he? See, look at that. That's when he fell over the legs. The shot was done and he fell down. That's nothing. It didn't collect him in the motion. You might say it is a penalty and a red card. I don't even know at this point. Like... Yeah. And I don't really care so much at the end of the day. As I said. Can you hear me pressing pass? I'm probably, yeah, this will end up being a legit episode because I want to see how yeah, there's been... I haven't been amazing. I'm not trying to say we've played amazing. Clearly you haven't with this scoreline. But I don't... Like, I mean, someone who can do, like, that... Oh, could have easily been a goal. Like... Even the fact where the scores are not showing. There's things out of what we've seen in this game. Come on. Even that wasn't so clean, and it's Ronaldo. Yeah, 5-1. Phillips. It's craziness. Go. How does he save it? I don't have words. I don't have words how Leeds are doing this. Obviously, we didn't even bring anyone on centre-back, so we can't talk about our defence here because, yeah. We have one less centre-back and we didn't change it. Because I knew we weren't going to save this game. Just to make it look a little bit more ridiculous. 6-1. This is just... Like, you know, over the years, we've had games like this. And then we've recovered and had great episodes. So, and like I touched on before, there's some of these that would have been deleted from the history and never got the daylight, never saw daylight on YouTube. And Dahoud getting a hat trick, like, yeah, as I said, like, we could turn around and our next game be amazing. And I won't be shocked at it. Did we defend amazingly? No. But the fact of Leeds dominating it, and they had more tackles. More tackles and more... They were just on supreme mode. Like, more passes, more shots. So, for a team that was the dominant team, they had more they were just on crazy mode, man. But yeah, like, we can say we just played bad and we defended bad and that was it. Let's move on. But let's not forget how Leeds United were. As I said, I felt like they were on supreme mode or whatever could be above ultimate. In a press conference here saying the run's over, so we were on obviously some win by Sims. All right, look, 2 days rest. Lille, we'll do a press conference, get the confidence as high, morale. Araujo is suspended and he just got suspended in the league game and I don't really want to talk about why that's wrong. Yeah. If anything, an episode to show things that needed to be fixed in FIFA. And how many years have I been saying this? I know not all of you have watched me for years, but some of you may have done. Some of you may have done. How long have I pointed things out? Like saying, oh, yeah, we're making this video, EA fixed this, and these are things they haven't even fixed. Did we just watch that? That, like, okay, it's not that. Okay, this is the press conference, not reading the room. Ironic room. They're in. That's not impacting this game. So yeah, let's just get into it. And I want to play... I've got... Like, I'm so strapped in for this one because I almost want to make a point. I want to, like, show, oh, how did the last game happen when we get a good result today? So I'm almost, yeah, like, super focused on this one. Varane, we have to. Best defender, not dropping him. And Luke Shaw won't get it. Maybe just bring on Dalot. See, even our bench, like, this is not even... Oh, don't forget when we signed Alvarez before he signed for Man City, so something to be addressed. But, yeah, we've got the likes of Diallo and Humphrey, and there isn't really... Donny van der Beek, again, we're not using... He's loaned out in real life, but he comes back for next season, so we may use him more regularly. Anyway, doesn't break into this team. Pogba want to see a bit more from... But, yeah, as I said, I really want to have a good game in this one. If anything, because I'd say Lille, they're better than Leeds. I'm not going to say they're a superior team, and they're still a team we should be beating. But, if anything, they should be on the same level, if not better, as Leeds. So, they should be killing us here, if it's consistent. But, let's go do that ourselves. No. Oh, my. No, okay. Okay, maybe the conversation will be why the CPU having deadly perfect shots. I know David is good, but far out. Far out, man. Does it have to be a perfect hit? Like, yeah, that's good, but did you see where that was placed, though? Did you see where that was placed? And how it was hit? Yeah, he's good, but I mean, wow. And I mean that Dahoud, if he was doing it, yeah, Jonathan David should be. But like, oh. Like, that's me. Come on, give us a chance. I was hyped. You know how I was approaching this. Let's be at our very best. So you know we're right on it. What was that? And that could be just the title of the episode. What was that? Nah, don't find it. No, don't turn into some prime Barca. They were edging on it. Oh my god. That was going top corner. Like, but even how they got it back right there. These are the moments where I'm like, I don't enjoy it so much. Wow. It's not just a game I'm enjoying playing. When these kind of periods of gameplay happen. It's, yeah. We all want it to be exciting and, yeah. It's not always the case, though. Oh, even their, what I think is misplaced passes work. Again, don't let him through. Stay on and play. Yeah, Rashford. Gotta score. Does. But even that, as a chance, like, weren't seeing that much space in the last game, so that's better. Rashford was smart with his pace, got on, and goal. Yes. Come on. Like, this game is not over. The fashion we conceded the first goal was, sure, yeah, annoying. But this game individually is not over. Wan-Bissaka does excellently. Now, overlap, yeah. So they've definitely come here to attack at home, which is to be expected, and all... Hey, what's the difference? Forget what player it is. Outfield player or not. That's the same falling over as we got the red card in the last game. You could say you ran into the goalkeeper. Well, I didn't, but how it played out. But I mean, he falls over him. Again, maybe not exactly the same, but Ronaldo was out of the play, and he could have got to the ball. Pace. Don't make it to him, don't! Oh, I'm surprised it didn't smash in. That could have easily been a goal. Bamba. Like, how did he get... Lucky it was a poor hit, man. No! Oh, I was looking down. Ah, I can't hide. I can't hide it. Edit that. That was a goal. I was looking down at my phone. What can I say? That's just that's an error. That's not even a gameplay error. That's just a concentration error. There's nothing. That's it. Oh gosh. I've got someone to blame though. I've got someone to blame. Oh boy. Yeah. That's almost an embarrassing way to concede. And let's say, how many of us has it happened to in the past? I mean, I can't say that's never happened to me before. We can't say that's the first time ever. But we got to say, but that tells you something as well. Like, I'm trying to just get through this.
Now, what can they do from here? And a good-looking ball.
And it's been an episode like this one today. You know, it is what it is.
No real conviction in the challenge.
Let's go. Get it. Give him a red. Come on. Give us something. Okay, David coming off. We've got space for a through ball. Didn't even go how intended, but gotta chat. Go. Oh, that's just lucky. This could be lucky. Yes. To me, guys, this game has been mad, and I felt like they've been on top. Or it's been a game similar to the last one, where it's been frustrating. Obviously, Leeds scored a few more goals, didn't they? But it's just been such a grind, and maybe you can sense it, and that's probably a good thing for Facecam and all that. You can see my frustrations and emotions and all of that. You do get a bit more from it. But anyway, like, it's just, wow. We're actually not losing the game now, after all that. And we have a chance maybe to sneak a winner, and yeah, we're not a bad position. I mean, away from home, away leg, 2 goals, and we can go home and really put ourselves in advantage. You would think we would be at Old Trafford. Quick! Yeah, that's... Okay. I couldn't get the finesse on. I sounded annoyed there. I said, but that was like with passion. I was like, yeah, that's what we want to see. That wasn't a bad thing. And we really... that didn't have enough finesse to it. Oh, Ronaldo. Get it back. Oh, maybe, I mean, it was either try and beat him and get blocked or have a shot and get blocked. Either way, you get him blocked. So, this is our moment to sneak a winner. And I mean, out of the 2 games, come on, I knew that. You need to cut in to do a finesse. So, Jaden's... Oh, it's so tough to get past, man. I swear. Oh. Araujo. Yes. Is it decoy? We've got to. Oh, this is going to be tricky. Oh, shoot! He didn't even shoot, Sancho. Shoot, Sancho. Shoot. It ends. Maybe what this game deserves, and yeah, just it sums up today's. And as I said, it probably is a final. It's a final cut. It makes the final cut. Just out of how insane this episode was today. Were we at our best? No. The CPU was at their best of frustrating me, that's for sure. Wow. Wowee. But they were better. Like, if we go off the stats, it was another one. We had higher expected goals, though. Isn't that interesting? Our expected goals, yeah, I'd say reasonably higher when they had more shots, more possession, more passes, more tackles. What do we want to say they had more of? De Gea had to make more saves, but it was one where it really like zaps my energy. It is like we're still in summer in Australia as well, so yeah, a bit flustered, but a lot of it to the gameplay as well. Goddamn. It's not the games you need in hot weather. And we say that's a win if I didn't get the yeah. I just hold my hand like that wasn't a gameplay error. It was just the focus error. But see, that's the thing. If you're playing a game you're absolutely loving, you're in the moment. Like, you're just focused on playing the game so much. Like, your interest is on the video game. You're not being distracted by any... Okay, let's just say your phone. Not any of these people. But, like, yeah, you're focused on the game. So that tells you, you know. FIFA can be like that. But, hey... We talked about it, how we simulate till we get to the final in the EFL Cup, and that's literally what happened. So next episode, hey, we'll do EFL Cup at the final against Arsenal and see how that goes. But yeah, it was just an interesting episode. So yeah, make of it what you will. It's just some mad FIFA. Like, at the end of the day, take it for what it is. Hopefully get some entertainment from the video. That's what I make the videos for. If you can have a laugh, if you can get some emotion from it, anything, that's what I'm here for. Because I know we're not going to be having the most faultless gameplay. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it nonetheless. And I'll see you guys next time.